Q A. Q&A. This is a session of Q&A. Hair combed, covered, and covered. Combed and covered. Yeah. Face wash, body covered. Greetings and salutations. You see unpreparedness, you see goofiness. I got a pen in my hand, switching. So you know what I'm doing, right? I'm answering your questions. Yeah. Housekeeping. Oh, tea review. Tea reviews will come back once it's cooler months. Once it cools off outside, it got warm. It's still warm. It's just the rain today, but it's gonna be a cold front. But in my neck of the woods, it's gonna be the cold front right now. Is 70, 60, 70 degrees. Hello, fall. Hi, how? Thank you for coming before it's winter. Okay, and yeah, and then those will come once it cools off, and story times will come back eventually. I thought I had a story that I wanted to share, but I need to workshop it to people that I actually know. I got hiccups, so excuse me. Some people I actually know. I want to workshop it before I present it to you guys. So yeah, but yeah, this video we have two questions. So let's get started. Put the babies on right. Okay, so we can see and read. And this light won't be shining, and I be squinting. So yeah. Wildest rumor about you that you have ever heard, and what truthful allegations are you never beating? Truthful allegations I'm never beating is I'm a jerk and I can be very mean. Yeah, it's I met a guy once, like recently, like a couple of months ago, like a month and a half ago. Who said he's like, oh, you are so sweet, you look so sweet, you are very sweet, but I have a feeling you got a very mean side to you that don't nobody really want to see. Let's just say he ended up getting ghosted, not because he asked that, but later on, a week or two later, he had to get ghosted. So, yeah, okay, I'm not beating them charges. I mean, whenever I see people saying that, I can be mean. I am very nice to people. I don't bother people. But if you cross me, yeah, I'm very mean. I am rude. I'm a jerk. Unnecessarily, I can be a jerk. All of those things. Those memes that say, the memes or the reels that say, uh, behind every older sister, there's a mean little sister. A A is very nice, and my thing is, if I'm meaner than A, oh yeah, y'all have really done it. Cause my sister can be, my sister can cut too. So yeah, but I am the meaner of the two of us. So yeah, mm-mm. So yeah, I'm not beating that allegation. I can't. So because it's gonna come out. So yeah, and people who think that I am very nice have either not crossed me or they understand that my meanness is justifiable, and they're probably jerks and mean too, aka my friends, right? Okay. All right, wildest rumor I've ever heard about myself. Pregnant. When I first went out to school. Whenever I write my memoirs, and we're gonna talk about, as I call them, as I call them in high school, the bill payers, and we'll be talking about the mean girl of the bill payers. This was life, and it'll be part of '90s life at Foundation Church. I don't know if she started the rumor or she was just the messenger or whatever, and say I'm the one. You might want to ask your own questions because I will pop the messenger. Okay. But she said something about, me being pregnant or something like that, or wondering was I pregnant or anything. And this might have been my second year of school because I did not show. No, my second semester of school because I wasn't home as much, and they thought I was hiding something. But so she had to get some profane words. It was like at a musical, like in the fellowship hall of the church, and she had to get some words. But oh well, she be all right. Neither one of us go to Foundation Church. My mom and my sister run into her. I have not seen her since I graduated from high school. So, well, not really graduated from it since that incident. Maybe a year or two later, but yeah, neither one of us go to Foundation Church, so we be all right. But yeah, that and then oh, lesbianism. People always you don't see I'm not married. I've never been married, right? You never see me with a man, but you never see me with a woman. You don't see me with a man. You don't see me with anyone. So the first thing you jump to is lesbian. So I just feel like my love life just kind of sorry. That's all. My bad. So yeah, that's it. And I think lesbianism. I think it's rude because there are people that are in the closet, and I think that's like tacky for people to think that that's just like some nasty, easy way to dismiss somebody. And there are people who are in the closet who are scared to come out of the closet because you treat people like that. Because just because you don't see them with the man, that's the first thing you want to do is saying that. And it's somebody actually wanting to live their life. I'm out here living my life. I'm just dating. I'm just not in a relationship. I'm relationshipless and you know, I can't just be heterosexual and not be dateless. Okay, whatever. So but yeah, so again, the way I'm answering these questions, this is why I can't beat the I mean allegations, right? Okay. Again, people who know understand why I'm mean and a jerk and stuff like that. Again, they're my friends. Next question. Saw this on TikTok and was wondering how would you answer? Been dating a guy for 6 months. He tells you that he is taking a trip in 2 weeks, that he had planned a little under a year ago with his ex. He only plans to still go because it is too much money to cancel. How would you react? He can go on this little trip, but know that I'm not supposed to be here um, before he goes on the trip, during his trip, and after his trip. And it has nothing to do with, oh, he's going with his ex. It's the fact that you waited. We talking about 6 months. We talking about 6 months of dating. Couldn't tell me at three when we laying cards on the table. Whenever we start laying cards on the table, you don't want to tell me that then. You couldn't tell me at 3 months because we laying cards on the table. What month and a half, probably a month, right? So okay, you want to tell me when we laying all our cards on the table, right? Everything that's kind of the deal breakers or could be deal breakers, right? You couldn't tell me 3 months, 4 months maybe. Because all this time, who's not excited about who forgets trips? Who's not excited about going? You telling me 2 weeks ago or a little time ago, your ex had to remind you of your trip? You knew 6 months ago. You knew you was taking a trip, especially since you didn't have it planned until a little under a year. That you didn't forget about the trip. So you could have already told me. And 6 months, that's probably right about the time we supposed to go exclusive. We supposed to cut off everybody. But you know what? I tell people all the time, I always got one option. I don't care. When we're dating, there's always an option. And her name is me. Okay? I always move like I have another option. Whether you realize it or not, that option is always me. Now, I may be only dating you. I may not be dating you, but there's always another option that's me. Okay, okay. So I'm supposed to choose me, and I'm not supposed to wait on you because you could have already told me this. Like I said, when we was laying all our cards on the table, you left off a card. Okay. Like I said, it had nothing to do with an ex. Had everything to do with you wasn't telling me the whole truth. That's that. What's that? They say line of omission, line through omission, lies of omission. 6 months. You had 6 months. You wait till 2 weeks before you about to take the trip. You couldn't. Okay. Other than that, see, I'm not beating those allegations, right? Okay, because somebody thinks, oh my God, that's mean. Okay. Other than that, those are the end of the questions. Y'all answer those questions to your wildest rumor you've ever heard of yourself. What truthful allegations are you not beating? And the one about dating the guy with the trip, or if it's a lady with her ex going on a trip. Answer that down below in the comment section on this video or on the social media site that you see this on, except Facebook. Facebook, you answer on YouTube. Or shoot me an email at the email address that is in the description box, okay? And other than that, talking to you in adult terms.